Okay, so I guess this should be the tutorial part. Okay, let me see if it's a bit laggy, then I can reduce the graphic settings. What I understand is oh, the background sound is so scary, man. What I understand is this is like you are a detective that actually going in search of someone or a family. Is that shark? God, sharks are dead. Okay, this background noise is scary, man. Crouch. Okay, okay, crouch. No, it's good that they have this tutorial things. But the graphic is not bad. So guys, this is Call of Cthulhu, you know. Welcome everyone to the channel. I'm trying to open the gate 2 times, which is not happening. I have blood in my hands, man. I have blood in my hands. You must light up some item, okay? So how do I do that? I think I need to have a source of fire first. Bolt cutter, so I'm gonna cut something. I think I'm gonna cut the chains. Just taking a look. Looks good. Probably that will be my exit point, I'm not sure. I like it how like
My wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
the fuck, man, that's a devil. That is a devil. Okay, I can close the door. I just like how the smoke comes out from the light. It looks interesting though.
What a putrid offering.
My god, the whales! I think it's a dolphin, man. It's not a shark. It should be a whale or a dolphin. It's dead. Dolphins are dead. So the devil is mocking the dead sea creatures, I think.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Okay, now they are telling me how to run. Am I the devil's son, man? Why am I chosen?
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
The fuck, I look so ugly? That's me? Is this me? Oh fuck, it's a dream.
I hate whiskey.
Okay, so that was... Oh, press J for diary. Let's check it out real quick. Okay, so this is where it's going to be helping you navigate through the game. My private detective agency contracted with... Okay, let me quickly read up what it says. Wow, they even have hidden talents. I'm not sure about this. You know, I need to play around with this. I probably will make some mistakes because I'm not very well versed with this tree yet. And okay, so this is the start of the game, guys. It just introduced me to, I guess, the basic movement keys of the game. I have a lighter. You know, most of the time lighters can just help you out. So it's 1924 in the game, in case you're wondering why is there old music.
Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. I used to be an avid reader.
I'm just gonna check out everything in the game so that I don't miss out anything, guys.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. Husband couldn't understand it.
We all can, man. All can.
I have business here to attend to.
What am I missing? I'm missing something.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Okay. I actually wanted to do that first. Oh, I can hear horses, man. Hello? Wow, ancient phone.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
Yes.
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
What the fuck? Allocate your character points. Each character allow you to improve a score of skill. Okay, okay, let's just read it, no? Just because we are already playing it, it's better to understand it. I guess now I'm in level 3 for strength. Okay, let's see spot hidden. Spot hidden, ability to find hidden object, increase skill. Okay, that's good. Psychology, human behavior. That's good. How many points do I have? I don't even know how many fucking points I have. Investigate represents your investigating talent. I think I'd rather know more about the occult science, but probably later part of the game. I don't think I will go into the demons and devils at the start of the game. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. I don't believe in healing myself. I believe in overpowering and killing. Okay, let's just I don't even know how many points I have to spend. I think it's 8. I have 8. Yeah, I have 8. Okay, let's do this, man. Validate.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date.
I love how they.
On a related matter,
Okay.
may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Somebody's at my door. Oh, the game transition's good. Well.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Yeah, please fuck off, man.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Yeah, ha,
Nobody
ha.
believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
Okay.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness,
It's a work of fear, man.
or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
Such
I
a-
placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Your notebook details your current objective. Okay, we are still at the start. Now obviously she wasn't crazy. Doctor can repeat to me. How do you navigate? Okay, I got it. Places, account.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
It says that the fire started in the dining room. Everybody died, some of it unreadable. Okay. What's there to consult in my diary, man? Oh. It just says that it's updated.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Wow, I like how this has the element of, like, for example, what game is that? The Walking Dead, right?
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
Yup.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
Nope.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
This guy's sending me to hell.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her
Hi,
honor.
Elite Gaming. Welcome to the
Quiet
stream,
down.
man.
I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire.
Yep.
Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
I mean, I don't
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
know. Okay, guys. Yep, Elite Gaming. It's a new game.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
You know, I like how the game always have something happening. So sometimes I may reply you guys late because you know I do not want to interrupt the character. And yep, I believe this game just came out a few days ago. I believe the main part of the story haven't started yet. It's just starting out now. I'm gonna investigate this area and find out who this ghost is, or devil, or whatever thing. I need to find a book, I guess.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Okay, so time to go, guys.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
I hope there's jump scares, you know. I've never played the game before. I never see anyone stream the game yet. So it's gonna be a first for me. Let's leave for Darkwater, guys. Wow, we are into chapter